13, determine the interval for modulus x plus 2 greater than 10 minus x square. So for this question, we will use definition. Okay, first kali we need to remember goal. Okay, so goal, G-O-A-L, greater or and less than. So here we have greater. So bila greater, kita akan guna or. So kita akan pecahkan kita punya modulus. Ingat, goal is used when we have modulus, tanda tiang goal. So ingatlah, whenever we have tiang goal, modulus, we will use goal. Ingat, tiang goal, guna goal. Okay, then kita akan pecahkan modulus x plus 2 greater than 10 minus x square kepada x plus 2. So when we pecahkan dia, modulus sign tu dah tak ada. Greater than 10 minus x square. And another one adalah x plus 2. Okay, kalau yang the first pecahan first tadi, kita akan ikut je sign dia. Kalau greater, positif. Okay, cuma tak ada modulus. Okay, so the pecahan yang kedua, x plus 2. So kalau greater jadi less than. So kalau positif 10 minus x square, so we just put negative 10 minus x square. Okay, then again, we have, okay, this is the second pecahan. Okay, so we have greater. So greater kita akan pecah kepada or. Okay, so kena ingat pula, or intersect ke union? Union. Okay, then kita akan selesaikan each side. So bring all terms to left hand side. X plus 2. Saya terus tulis lah. Okay, so simplify, will get x square plus x minus 8 plus x minus 8 greater than 0. Okay, saya buatkan the left side dulu. Then we'll get quadratic. So bila kita tekan quadratic, nombor dia tak cantik. So kita akan masukkan dalam calculator. Masukkan dalam formula negatif b plus minus negatif tu. So negatif b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. So we'll get two values of x. X equals to negative 3.37 and 2.37. This value kita akan masukkan dalam graph. Okay, kenapa kita buat graph? Sebab masa kita pecahkan ni, kita dapat kuadratik. So whenever you get kuadratik, tolong buat graph kuadratik. Selesaikan guna graph kuadratik. So kuadratik negative 3.37 and 2.37 greater than 0. So greater kawasan positif. So which is positive region, this and this. So for pecahan pertama, kita akan dapat jawapan dia negative 3.37, negative infinity to negative 3.37, and another one is 2.37 to infinity. Okay, kawasan sebelah kiri ini di ke belakang kan, so daripada negative infinity lah. Then kawasan kedua adalah daripada 2.37 sampai the maximum value we can have, so infinity. Again, masa kita nak gabungkan jawapan akhir, union. Okay, then this is the first pecahan. So that's the second pecahan kita selesaikan. So simplify, will get x square minus x minus 12 greater than 0. Again, quadratic. So kita akan buat graphical, tapi sebelum tu kita akan factorize dulu. X plus 3, x minus 4 greater 0. So we'll get two values of x. X equals to negative 3, x equals to 4. This is our critical number. Okay, sama dengan sini lah. Cn is critical number. Okay, then quadratic. So negative 3 and 4. So for this one kita ada greater than. So greater than masih lagi kawasan positif. So above x-axis. So this area. For this one we have negative infinity to negative 3 union 4 infinity. Okay, so kita dah dapat two values here. This one and this one. So tadi kan kita dah pecah. So untuk dapatkan jawapan akhir, kita kena gabung balik. So bila gabung balik, combine, kita akan guna number line. Okay, so buat satu number line. Okay, sekejap, saya rasa saya tak apa. Okay, so the first one is negative 3.37. Negative infinity 3.37, so ke belakang. And another one is 2.37 ke depan. And another interval adalah from negative infinity to negative 3. So negative 3 is somewhere here. Okay, buat dekat baris atas sikit. Okay, and we have another one is 4. Okay, so kalau perasan, saya guna warna lain. Okay, so for example this one I use blue. Blue adalah sini, line yang ini. Okay, for this one I use green. Padam dulu. Okay, so untuk line green adalah this one. Since we have defined our absolute inequalities ni kepada all, so bila all union means any kawasan yang ada line. So kawasan mana yang ada line, tak kisah ada satu line ataupun dua line. So daripada sini semuanya, and this one. Okay, then final answer is negative infinity, negative 3 union 2.37 infinity. Okay, so this is our answer. Solve the inequality modulus 1 over x minus 2 less than 3. So use goal. We have less, so less than. So nanti kita akan pecahkan jadi n. So separate, pecahkan modulus, define modulus kita from modulus 1 over x minus 2 less than 3 kepada 1 over x minus 2 less than 3, and another one is 1 over x minus 2. Okay, wait. Greater. Okay, so from the question we have less than, so the second yang kita pecahkan tu greater. So from the question we have 3, so negative 3. Okay, and n. And when we have n, kita akan gunakan intersection. Okay, so kita dah pecahkan kita punya modulus kepada dua bahagian. So solve each side and don't cross multiply because we have x on the denominator. So 1 over x minus 2 minus 3 less than 0. Equate denominator, so 3 times x minus 2 over x minus 2 less than 0. So 1 minus 3x minus 2, kita akan dapat negative 3x plus 7 over x minus 2 less than 0. Okay, so from here we have the critical number. X equals to 7 over 3 and x equals to 2. So from here kita boleh buat table of sign or sign. So saya tunjuk table of sign dulu. Interval, then value x, the factor negative 3x plus 7, x minus 2, and the conclusion. So okay, kat sini dah boleh terus masuk calculator seperti biasa. So we have x equals to 7 over 3 and x equals to 2. So interval dia negative infinity, negative 2. Negative 2, 7 over 3. And 7 over 3 infinity. Okay, sorry, kita betulkan sikit. 7 over 3 infinity. Okay, so choose value x, sorry, x2 not negative 2, 2. So choose one value of x between interval. So for example I choose 1 for here. So this one I choose 2.1. Here I choose 3. Okay, so substitute 1 into negative 3x plus 7 will get positive. Okay, so dapat 4, so positive lah. Substitute 2.1 into negative 3x plus 7 will get positive. Substitute 3 into negative 3x plus 7 will get negative 9 plus 7, negative 2, so negative. Again, substitute 1 into x minus 2, so 1 minus 2, negative 1, negative 2.1. Substitute into x minus 2, so positive. This one also positive. Okay, so for the conclusion, positive, negative, positive divided by negative, so negative, positive, negative. Okay, then kita tengok less than. So less than, we'll take the negative part. Okay, so answer for the first pecahan kita adalah negative infinity 2 and also 7 over 3 infinity. Okay, this is the first part. Then kita akan buat the second part. 1 over x minus 2 greater than negative 3. So again, just do the same thing. 2 plus 3 greater 0. 1 plus 3 is minus 2. Okay, so simplify, we'll get 3x minus 5 over x minus 2 greater 0. Critical number, x equals to 5 over 3, x equals to 2. Okay, so again, table of sign, interval, value x, 3x minus 5, the factor, and another factor x minus 2, then conclusion. So, negative infinity 5 over 3, 5 over 3 to 2, and 2 to infinity. Okay, so choose one value within interval. So for example, I choose 0. For this one, I choose 1.7. For this one, between 2 to infinity, I choose 3. Okay, now substitute 3x minus 5. So it's 0, we'll get negative 5, so negative. Substitute 1.7 into 3x minus 5, so we'll get positive. Okay, 1.7 times 3. Then kira lah, then you dapat positive, and this one is also positive. For x minus 2, substitute 0, we'll get negative. Substitute 1.7, we'll get negative. Substitute 3, we'll get positive. Okay, then the conclusion, negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, positive. Okay, tengok pada sini, okay, choose the different color. Greater 0, so we choose the positive side. The answer for this one is negative infinity 5 over 3 and 2 infinity. Okay, so kita dah ada jawapan for both yang kita dah pecahkan. So then kita akan combinekan balik. Okay, so 2 7 over 3. Okay, so tengok kat sini, this one yellow, kita buat less than 2 and 7 over 3 to infinity. Okay, then for the second one, we have 5 over 3. So 5 over 3 sinilah. Okay, so saya panjangkan sikit atas. Okay, then we have less than 5 over 3 and also greater than 2. Okay, so kat tengok sini, this is the yellow, this one is the blue. So kita tengok balik, kita define apa? Kita define sebagai n. So bila n, kita akan intersection. So intersection between both line blue and yellow. So which reason have intersection between two line? So this one and this one. Okay, so buat final answer. The answer is negative infinity to 5 over 3 union 7 over 3 infinity. Okay, then for question 15. Question 17. Determine the solution set for 4 minus modulus 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x greater equals to 1. So, okay, this is the question. Over 1 plus x greater equals to 1. So, the first thing we need to do is to rearrange so that we only have modulus on the left hand side. 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x. Okay, so greater equals to 1 minus 4, so negative 3. Then, we don't want the negative on the modulus side. So, 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x. Don't forget the modulus. Okay, so kita nak buang negatif. Darabkan negative 1 on both sides, then sign akan bertukar. Okay, so from here kita boleh pecahkan kepada 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x less than equals to 3. Okay, the first one ikut je macam soalan. So, the second one baru kita 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x. Okay, greater equal negative 3. So, using goal, we have less than, so less than n. Okay, so n. And again, n mesti intersection. Okay, so now selesaikan 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x minus 3 equals to 0. So 3 minus 2x minus 3 ikut denominator over 1 plus x less than equals to 0. Okay, simplify, we'll get negative 5x over 1 plus x less than equals to 0. Okay, so kalau tadi kita dah tengok table of sign, now we are using sline. Okay, so using sline, okay, this is the question. And the critical number is x equals to 0 and x equals to negative 1. Negative 1, 0, so pick any value or before that. Okay, so untuk negative 1, kita akan buat dia empty circle sebab kita ambil dia daripada denominator. Untuk 0, kita akan buat dense circle sebab kita ambil daripada numerator. Okay, now substitute value. So, for example, I choose negative 2 from here, negative 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, now substitute negative 2 into kita punya soalan, negative 5x over 1 plus x. We have negative. Substitute 0.5 into pecahan kita, we'll get positive. And substitute 0.5 will get negative. Okay. Then kita tengok dekat sini. We have less than. So negative. So for this one, we have negative infinity, negative 1. 0, infinity. So please be careful with the close and open bracket. The second one, 3 minus 2x over 1 plus x greater equals to negative 3. Just do the same thing. 1 plus x plus 3 greater equals to 0. Equate denominator. 3 times 1 plus x over 1 plus x greater equals to 0. So we'll get x plus 6 over 1 plus x greater equals to 0. And from here we have the critical number. X equals to negative 6 and x equals to negative 1. Okay. So using sline, x plus 6 over 1 plus x. So we have negative 6 and negative 1. Choose, before that. Okay. Okay. So negative 7. For this interval, I choose negative 2. For this interval, I choose 0. Okay, substitute into x plus 6 over 1 plus x. So negative 7 plus 6. Okay, over 1 plus x will get positive. Substitute negative 2 will get negative. Substitute 0 will get positive. And for this one, We have greater, so greater, positive. Then the question is negative infinity, negative 6, and also negative 1 infinity. Okay, then combine these two answer. Sekejap, panjangkan sikit. So we have here negative 1, 0. So negative 1, 0, and negative 6. And negative 1. Okay, so tengok balik pada soalan. We have n intersect. So we will shade region intersection. Oh, sorry. Okay, this one. Ini ni yang yellow. This one is the blue one. So kita tengok sebab di intersection, so kita tengok kawasan mana yang ada both line yellow and blue. So this area and this area. So the final answer is negative infinity, negative 6, union, 0 close, 0 infinity. Tapi cuba tengok balik pada soalan. Soalan minta solution set. So bila solution set, so x less than equals to negative 6 or x greater equals to 0. This is our final answer.